Hi, 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 hi. Oh god, what the fuck was that? Hi everyone, how's it going? My eye is trying its best, but welcome in, welcome in. I haven't. Why is this game so fucking loud? Holy shit, I need to turn down like everything. Okay. I'm almost ready to learn how to stream. Almost. But it's my first stream ever. You gotta be nice to me, okay? You gotta be. But hi everybody. It's been a bit. It's been like a week, So yeah, what the fuck? There's a lot of y'all here. I kind of forgot I had an audience. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I can't hear myself properly. I feel like, can I? Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. It's probably because I have my audio really quiet because the game was really loud. No wonder why I'm quiet in my own ear. Whatever. It's fine. I forgot how to stream. I'm like not entertaining. Oh my god. Whoa, I'm just like I'm like on the stage and all of y'all are like in the silly little like audience seats and I'm just here like, setting up the silly little mic stand and everyone's just like staring at me, like acting like when is the show gonna start? And then I'm like, this is the show. This just is the show. It's me just adjusting the microphone, No, but welcome in everybody. Welcome in Alpha. Welcome in Uber. Welcome in Asho. Welcome in Jack. Welcome in Maxilla. Welcome in Mooware. Welcome in Echoes. Welcome in BMEC. And welcome in Float. Hi. The farmer is naked and not yet. Here it helps if you mention the audience naked. Not for Mr. Bones. I need to lock the fuck in for this game, I'm pretty sure. But, yeah. Hi, Professor Ramses. Also, shit, I should probably, actually respond to chat, in the slightest. Jack, I'm so sorry about your computer. How the fuck the computer break? How's it going, everyone? Hi. I just got back, essentially. I got back at 2 in the morning last night. Yeah, last night. I was on a vacation and whatnot, just a road trip through the mountains and whatnot, essentially. It was a good time. Yeah. It was a really dumb trip. I don't know, there were moments of it where it was really fucking stupid, and then other moments that were like, holy shit, what the fuck, It was something. Welcome in, Taka. Why are there people here? That's so scary. Oh my god, I really do have an audience. What the fuck? Sorry for leaving y'all. I'm doing it again in 3 days. But whatever. I don't know. The trip was fun. Yeah. The first bit of it and whatnot, went over to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, near the Virginia Beach area, all of that and whatnot, You said you have to break down for leaving this time for vacation. This is true. This is true. Yeah. Okay, but see, this trip was also shorter than the last one, I feel in my brain, so that helps slightly, but I don't know, this trip was it was bitter. I feel like it ranged in mood way too fucking much, I enjoyed it, but how does one talk about it, I was over at the Busch Gardens, and then I was drunk the entire fucking time, extremely drunk. I don't know how they let me be that drunk, but good for them, They kept giving me free alcohol. And I'm not gonna say no to free alcohol. I was at the Williamsburg Park, Jack, not the Tampa Park, but yeah. I had a very good time. What else can you do? Exactly. You just get really, really drunk, and then you ride Alpengeist over and over and bruise the fuck out of your shoulders because the Cobra roll is shaped like shit, and it's the best thing ever. You know, so did all that. That was great. That was cool and whatnot. Stopped by King's Dominion. For slight context, I grew up in the amusement park industry, mostly at King's Island and whatnot, the sister park to King's Dominion. It's always interesting to see how King's Dominion's like running, because they've always been the, I don't know, redheaded stepchild, essentially. They just do their own shit, and like, you know, that was a good time. That was a good time. We could, yeah, I don't know. Good just catching up with them and whatnot, you know? And then, yeah. And then the second half of the trip, that was just bittersweet. That was maybe not even bittersweet. I don't know. It was kind of fucked up. It was kind of horrifically fucked up. A little bit. You know, welcome in, Purple Shadows. Welcome in. Also, I'll get that in y'all after I'm done rambling and whatnot. But like, you know, stop by Six Flags America. Amusement park that's set to close in like a couple months for like good and whatnot. One of those things where it's like, oh fuck. you know, one of those things with growing up in the amusement park industry where it's like, shit, we've like absolutely let down this park, and you know, bittersweet. I also met up with fucking 68K over there. Shout out to fucking 68K Heart. You know, yeah, ran around the park with them, and you know, good time, yeah. I think it's the first time I've actually met up with like literally anyone from Twitch. I think so. Watch me like spell their name wrong. I totally did. Do I know how to spell my own mods' names? There we go. I did it. You should be proud of me, you know? Yeah. Yeah, no, that park was bittersweet. That was a bittersweet one. And then for like the final day and whatnot, I just had like a little half day in Washington, so I don't know. I went through the fucking Holocaust Museum. That was dark. Like, happy I did it, but like, holy shit. Yep. Alright. You know, it's also one of those things where it's like, I feel like most people here know, but like, hi. I got the German blood, and you know... But I also am raised in America. It's where shit was not talked about enough. You know, so you go through it and you're just like, fuck. You know? Yeah, no, that was yeah, that was something. Yeah, I should have probably done that sooner, a little. Probably. But, yeah, I don't know, that was the trip. So, you know, yeah. Trying to think of like anything else. I don't know, I'm so bad at talking about like the shit I do off stream, you know? Welcome in, Burley. Welcome in. Kentucky superpowers. Okay, but like, I don't feel like people understand how much I had to drink at the Busch Gardens. I don't think people understand the gravity of like a 20-ounce beer, 25 wine glasses, and then like multiple shots of moonshine. I don't think y'all understand how much alcohol was had over that single day. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of impressed with myself a little bit for being like functional. A little bit. A tiny bit. You know? Like, that park has so many fucking hills and stairs, and like, I feel like I should have probably fallen down at least one of those staircases, and I didn't. Kind of proud of myself for this. But yeah. There were so many staircases. Oh, but no, it was fun. I don't know, what have y'all done for the past like week? I haven't been here in forever. I don't know how to stream anymore. I don't know. Say the funny bit. Something about cock, lol. How you feel about that one? We gotta start the game. I don't know how to fucking stream anymore. Sorry. Meow 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 meow. Yes, please. Damn, they're overhearing me talk. They're just over it. They're over it. It's been like 10 minutes. Fine. I've been gone for a week and we get 10 minutes to recap it. I hear you. I feel like there's gotta be something else. Oh, you have our dumb jokes? What's your best dumb joke? What if I put you on the spot? I'm inviting you onto the stage right now, BMIC. You know, basically, I'm like laying down on the stage. I'm like passed out. Also, I have no idea how long this stream is gonna be. Over the course of the vacation, I was consistently falling asleep at like 10, 11 p.m. It is currently, you know, 12:30 a.m. So we'll see. I took like a 2-3 hour nap in the middle of the day, so that should help me at the very least get, you know, a sizable stream. But we'll see. Here's one fave. Okay, gotcha. Throwing the microphone at you. Please catch it. You like to tell dad jokes. Sometimes he laughs. Yeah. Okay, we gotta start the game. We gotta do this. Hi, Riley. How's it going? Hi. There's a bug reference somewhere in the context. Probably. I keep thinking about bug 2, and I'm kind of terrified. I'm kind of horrified about it. Okay. Let's like. Oh God. Oh, the headphones fell off. It's fine. I caught them. Alright, give me like I don't know, I guess like a minute or two to move over to the couch. I've never figured out how to do this transition properly, and it's been forever since I've done it. Hornified. I can't say that on stream. I can't make that joke. I can't threaten people. It's fucked up. No, but give me like a minute or so to get the game set up. Okay. Oh, why did I act like I had my mic muted? I don't know. Can't have to transition properly either. Yeah. Are the things okay? How's the volume? Should it be wait. I should be concerned that the game's really tiny, huh? I should be concerned about the fact the game's really tiny and it's surrounded by the biggest black bars ever, shouldn't I? Right? I'm assuming this title screen's meant to actually take up the full screen. Huh. Can you tell I didn't test shit? Can you tell this? You know? Is it obvious? What if I'm heading back to the computer and we like fix shit, you know? And by fix shit, I mean, I kind of genuinely don't know. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be like fine though. That's the thing, is that it's actually like fine though. It's like actually like okay though. It's like okay though. You just gotta like think about that. And then it's like okay though. You know? Okay, there we go. That chat is not... Chat, who let me stream without testing literally anything? Who let me do this? Who let me do that? Who let me do that? First streamer. It's my first stream ever. You gotta be nice to me, okay? You have to be really nice to me today. You have to do it. Okay. Let's try heading back to the couch again. Okay. Okay. Wait. I can't read. Oh my god, we're gonna do it at some point. We're gonna get to the fucking, oh my god. Hi Meta Knight. Oh god, they already gave a shout out. Hi Meta Nightshade, it's my first stream ever. I haven't streamed in like a week. And I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And we're having a million minor technical issues. So, you know, but welcome in. How was Kirby and the Forgotten Land 2? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know that was like a thing. I saw you go live and I was like, okay, sure. You haven't streamed in like a month, you're gonna get your game to capture for 15 minutes? Hell yeah. Well, it's my face. That's crazy. Cool, at least we have that working. Okay, as you gave me that power, Jeff Bezos, we should... I need to stop threatening people this stream. I need... I need to stop doing this. Oh my goodness, what the fuck? Okay. 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 That is not tracking properly. That is actually bad. That is actually... What's going on? Or who knows? One of these times we're gonna start the game. One of these times we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna start the game. Okay. Why are we having major issues with tracking? Probably because my camera is kind of fucking disgusting right now, and there is a massive glare directly on my face. That would do it. Okay, what if I just rapidly attack you with like a shirt? You know? How about that? How do we feel about that? You know? Now can you like actually see? Seems like it. That looks great. I don't know if you're allowed to say that when it's tracking like shit. You know? You gotta obtain a snack. That makes sense. That makes sense. Also, everyone here, please go follow Meta Nightshade. Sorry for me being like a mess of a streamer right now, but please go do this. Yeah. Yeah, they're currently playing through all of the Legend of Zelda games and previously played through all of the Kirby games, and I guess it's keeping up with that, and yeah, I don't know, it's a good time, chill time, yeah, good shit, good shit. This game's gonna kill me. I don't feel like we've like acknowledged this enough, but this game's actually gonna kill me. I don't I don't know how to calibrate a model. Oh my god, I've tried like 4 fucking times and it's still like shit. Like, look at me just facing the sky. Okay, we're gonna do it this time. Okay, is that like good? That works. Okay. Alright, let me do that hydrate. Thank you for that hydrate. Thank you. How's the game volume? We want it louder. How has it been 25? It's been 25 minutes. Oh my god. Slightly louder. Okay, cool. Okay. Alright, I can make it louder if you want me to. How the fuck am I a streamer? How am I a streamer? How is this like what I do? I'm like, oh god, is my controller not calibrated or is it? Let's hope it's because I'm not clicked in. Cat. Okay. 10 times the try. We gotta calibrate my controller. If you think about it, my official stream start time is meant to be 1 in the morning in like 15 minutes. So if you think about it, if you really think about it, we're basically still on track to like properly start the stream on time. You know, if you like really think about it. Okay, okay. Is she even switching out for Willy Wombat? It's gonna be fine. A full essential time zone? Yeah, yeah. Okay. 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 I mean, I live in Eastern, but yeah. Does Mr. Bones do the spooky skeleton dance? Probably. Oh yeah, I was meant to yeah. What if I force y'all to watch the opening for the 10th time and I'm just like nya 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 nya. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect this game to have like, you know, FMV. I don't think I know what to expect, which is funny because I've played the first like 2 levels of this game before and I hated it. but like whatever. I think I was just being a fucking asshole. I think so. Just me, honestly, like, yeah. Dead ass though. You know, so sure these guys are really supposed to give the pages a mist. Me. Give me all of the pages. I'll eat them. It's gonna be yummy. Like the first 4 levels, yeah, that everyone I've ever seen talk about this game is just like, yeah, the opening is awful, and like, yeah. I was gonna say anything as you forgot to play it forward. No, I remember it. I can't forget Mr. Bones. Honestly, Ash, have you played Johnny Bazooka Tone? Can you play Johnny Bazooka Tone for me? I don't like Johnny Bazooka Tone. I would not recommend Johnny Bazooka Tone, but I feel like you should play Johnny Bazooka Tone. You should do this. You could like, you know, have a bazooka.
Nice talking to you.
Oh god, my streams are a wreck. Y'all watch this? Hell yeah. Also, can I? It's probably gonna destroy like tracking, but let me. Oh my god! Ow! I just slammed my elbow into the desk. That really hurt. What if I move the lamp slightly? That like lights up my face. You know, like the light bulb was like directly in my line of sight. It wasn't being like, you know, like dampened by the lampshade. So I just had a really bright light in the corner of my eye, and yeah, we went really hard games. Do we? Oh god, am I playing? Wait, what? Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, here we go. Medieval. Oh fuck. Remember when I played through like half of Medieval or like a quarter of it, and I was just like, this is fine. I never want to play it again. It was so boring. Didn't do like shit for me. Sorry, Medieval. Oh, you love Medieval? Yeah, that sounds like the Depths VT viewer experience. You gotta jump, oomph. Oomph, you're losing your legs. You're no longer able to jump. Get the bone. You missed the bone. That's okay. You'll be fine. My cats are throwing a fit at me. Why are they throwing a fit now? Could they not throw a fit during like the actual setup of stream? Why are they gonna wait for me to actually be ready to play the game? Oh my god. Yeah. Please pick up your bones. You gotta jump, oomph. You gotta jump, oomph. You also gotta pick up a bone. Okay, you got a bone. Good job. What a good boy he is with his bone. How many bone jokes can we make this stream? I say jokes like it's not literally just me saying the word bone. Oh my god. The cats really are throwing a fit now. Really? Out of all the times. You fucking piece of shit. Oh my god. You died. You died. Did I read the manual? Of course not. No. Of course not. One of the cat boys had boned. Oh my god. Wow, that'd be crazy. Oh god. I could be playing Batman the video game on the Game Boy. Okay, give me a bit to fight with my cats and cry. Okay, one second. Because if we remember the time before, the before times, the before, you know, if we remember the before times, it's because I was doing a Game Boy deep dive, and our next game on that deep dive is Batman the video game. That's why. Yeah. Okay. We gotta... I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die. Don't even want to remember what happened yesterday at work. I'm not gonna ask questions. I can't say that. I'm so censored today. It's because I keep like it's because I keep saying like threats of violence, and then I'm like, wait, I can't say that. Oh, Twitch. Oh. You wanna go into this blind volume like game controls? No, you can tell me the controls of the game. Though remembering the controls of the game was like 90% of the reason why I hated this game on first impression last time, so. A part of me is half like, you know, I feel like the less I remember of this game, the better. But I mean, if I am playing the game, there's gonna be a point where I have to like actually acknowledge that I'm playing the game, you know? Which, yeah. You have a button that sucks in your bones. I also have a button that sucks the bone. Whoa, you ever think about that one? How crazy would that be? It's also piss off o'clock most of us are weaning off our night meds. Is that a thing? Maybe. I'm pushing so many buttons. Please give me the button. There you go. Oh, I was pushing the correct button this whole time. You're just incredibly finicky. Oh, Mr. Bones. I kinda hate this game. Like, I'm hoping it'll grow on me, but like, yeah, no, I absolutely see why I despise this game originally. Why you die? What? You trip over your own foot? Oh god. Jumping can break them all. Just a basic jump can kill you. Oh my god, why did I agree to this? Welcome back to the world of the living. Are we really living on this website? No. No, we're not. I have no idea what killed me there. Not one. These platform suckers. Yeah. I miss the Game Boy. I spent like 5 hours today playing fucking Solar Striker on the Game Boy, that one shoot 'em up, trying to beat it. And like, I really feel like I can, but it's like, it's one of those shoot 'em ups where like you make a single mistake and like the entire run is just gone, you know? But also the game's only like 20 minutes long, so like whatever. But also, just didn't get it. Milo? Why are you... I can't see chat anymore, Milo. You have decided to stand directly in front of chat. Milo, please. Literally anywhere else. No, don't eat the camera. No. That's a very cute sneeze. Oh, another sneeze. All the sneezes. I see. Okay, Milo, would you get down? You're gonna hate me for getting you down, but I'm sorry. I know, but I actually am in the middle of something. I know, I'm sorry. But I would like to, see people at some point. It's the only thing gonna keep me sane. But yeah, no, Asha had a severe influence on me playing Mr. Bones. All in all, I'd say. I feel like you could blame Asha for this stream. Not like completely directly, but a fair bit. Definitely a bit. Yeah. You can't influence anyone. Have you tried? Have you tried being a bad influence? I believe in you to do it. I believe in you. I think you could do it. You did. Yeah. I got some legal run-ins. Well, don't. You're meant to influence them to play like Bug 2. Maybe that's the problem. You know, maybe that's where the world went wrong. We didn't play Bug 2 enough. You gotta jump. Sometimes he just doesn't jump, and it's just like, yeah. Okay, you felt like dying. I fucking hate this game. Why did I agree to this? Sometimes he just doesn't jump. Yeah. Hanger. Hi, thank you for the 20 bits, Kurt. Thank you. Could have just played a nice round of 18 at Pelvic Cup. Yeah, no, that would be so much better. I think anything would be better than Mr. Bones, but I don't know. I've been meaning to play it at some point. And like, it seems like I'm only gonna be able to do like 3 streams before going on the next little trip. Next trip should be little, just to be very clear. I should only be on for like maybe 3 days in total. Like stream-wise and whatnot. But, yeah. you know, I was like, fine, I should probably like actually start up Mr. Bones as soon as I can, just to make sure that like I've had my full experience with it before I end up leaving, you know. Please say it away. Yeah. I wasn't planning on. You gotta jump. You gotta jump. You gotta jump, sir. But how's it going, Gert? Gert, can we kiss on the lips? Basically, I get past the first level of Mr. Bones, and please pick up the bone. You just didn't feel like it? Okay. God. Please. No, you kinda got there. Basically, I'm accepting bribes right now. Basically. One end of the world. You know. Please jump. You picked up the bone, you're so smart. I love it when you pick up the bone. Move. Oh god, it just keeps going. Like, that's enough. We don't need more. How did I lose, like, all my health immediately? Holy shit! What the fuck was that? Jump! No, you're dead now, because you didn't jump. If you actually want to have fun with the game, I feel like Jeffy's version would have been a better choice, but I know you're a gamer. But... Okay. It's a little late. 3 whole days. 3, that's a lot of depths. I know. Depths noises don't leave. Yeah. I'm realizing I'm not gonna get the Gert kiss. That's understandable. I thought... I tried. Okay. I tried to think about good things. Sasha's playing, I don't even know what fucking Tri-Rosh Debbie, the fucking Ebby Debbie ass game. What the fuck is that? I don't want to be in the Abby Dabby elevator. You know, that's where I'm at mentally right now in my life. Gonna be real with you. Platform you play as the taxi from Roger Rabbit. Hell yeah. Can we tell this is his favorite game ever? Maybe after the ice level? Honestly. Probably. Also, I don't know how, but I feel like my accent's been stronger today. Like, after the trip, you know, I immediately got back to Kentucky and my accent got like 1,000,000 times stronger. I don't know how the fuck that happened. You know? I was in fucking Virginia. Why the fuck did Virginia bring out the accent? You know? I think about this. I mean, I did keep running into people, like, from my, like, literal hometown and whatnot. That was borderline scary. You know? There were too many of us in Virginia and Maryland. Like, why are we there? Why did everyone in the fucking hometown of Kentucky decide to go to fucking Virginia? Why did we do this? I don't know. It was fun, but You're too tired to make any more sense of me. That's fair. Yeah, accent too strong. You gotta jump better. Is the game too loud? Is that what it is? Can you all hear me? I can turn it down a bit. Now that we're like actually in the game and whatnot. You gotta jump. He still doesn't jump. He hates to jump. He hates it. You gotta jump. You gotta jump. You gotta jump. You gotta jump. Jump, jump, jump. No, okay. Oh my god. Why did I agree to this? See, I do this funny thing decently often, right? Where I play a game and I'm like immediately like, oh, this is complete and utter horse shit. So then I stop playing it and then like years go by and then everyone is like, oh wow, this is like the best thing ever. And then after a couple of years, I'm like, oh, maybe I like, you know, judged it too quickly in my like original like 15 minutes with the game. So then I play it again and then it's always worse than I remember. And like, I don't know. Like one of these times I'm gonna learn to like actually just trust my judgment. I know my taste in games. It has not changed. I'm aware that the butterflies are health. Yeah. Anything blue in the game. I don't think that's true. I don't think the rocks are health. I don't think. They seem pretty painful. You know? I feel like they're kind of ouchy, personally. No, you didn't feel like picking up the bone. Okay, that's fine. Blue and glowing, I guess that's fair, that's fair. Yay, he picked up the bone. I want to pick up a bone. I could be playing Batman the video. I was having so much fun earlier today playing fucking Solar Striker for the Game Boy. I was playing my silly little Game Boy shit and it was so fun and chill. It was so good. It was so nice. And I was like, yay, I can't wait to get back to gaming. And then I was like, I should play Mr. Bones. Why did I do that? Why? Why do I hate myself? What does it take for a Depths VT to learn to respect their time? You know? Where's the line? You know? Please jump better. No, you almost jumped good. I don't know how you didn't take any damage from falling in the pit there, but whatever, sure. You just gotta move better. Please. You got, no, you didn't feel like picking up any of the bones, that's fine. You just definitely ran straight through that fence. But like, whatever. Pick up the bone, pick up the bones, thank you. Yay, we did it. We maybe beat level 1. That was awful. Alright, please tell me you paid some sort of monetary incentive for this. No. It's okay. I'm forcing Asha to... Now I sound like a creep. I'm making Asha play Bug 2. Fuck it, I'm spoiling shit. So like, you know, it evens out. You know? But also apparently I gotta play Bug 2 again. So like, fuck that. but whatever. But whatever. It's gonna be worth it. 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 This is not what I want to fall asleep tonight. Well, meow. Fuck you. Watch something else. I don't know why I feel so aggressive today. I don't know why. I just feel aggressive. I'm sorry. Not really. You know? Today's just one of those days where I can't be asked, you know? I can't. You have like a hand beam thing? Nya, 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 nya. Meow. Let's see. Do I have to go into the options to actually continue properly? Knowing this game, probably. It looks like yes. What a piece of shit. Yeah, anytime you want to continue with the game, just pull up the options. Like, why? Why are we like this? Hi, Super Game Station. Can I get a kiss kiss on the lips? Yay! I'll take this. Thank you for the kiss kiss on the lips. At least it lets you continue, I guess, but I guess. Can I just fall behind and die? Oh, it could. Cool. That was cool. Hi, Maxilla. What if I just stare at Maxilla for a bit? You know? What if... That's a lot of levels. Oh, God. Alright. Let me start... Let me get more comfortable on the couch. Let me get the blanket. Alright. Cameras are cutscenes. What if you were a cutscene? Okay. Why am I so mean? I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. I think I just like being an asshole. I think I do. Apologies. You'd mash to skip. Yeah? You're a sexuality questioner. Oh, you're teaching Steve? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Super Game Station. I just got back from a vacation that had me severely drunk the whole time. It was great. How's it going? I shouldn't be kissing you. You're literally in a relationship. I should like... I should be like respectful. You never drink? Fair. Read that the right way? Wait, what? Huh? When you said Ash, I see. I gotcha. I hear you. He'd be a Jammer Lammy cutscene. He'd go around the moon or something. I want to be a Jammer Lammy cutscene. Oh my fucking god, I forgot to go through the options again. freaking already. Yeah, it's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be, yeah. Yeah. Mwah. That's all. I have no more thoughts in the brain, okay? No more brain thoughts. They got rid of the brain thoughts. Pick up the phone. You're right next to it. No, pick your fucking phone up. Oomph. 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 I was talking to like a normie lately and I used the word oomph. I was thinking about that. You know, they just kind of stared at me. That happened a fair bit and whatnot. On the trip. Oh, I'm such a pathetic fucking meow meow, chat. Bone lips. What does this mean, storyteller? Yo, wait. Your arm is letting meow meow. This might be true. For the low price of $5 every time I want a beer. I'm sober right now. I'm sober playing Mr. Bones for fun. Please pick up the bone, you fucking piece of shit. Oh no. Okay, alright. Here's some 40s of stew. What the fuck does that mean? My brain ain't big enough for this. My brain is straight up actually not Mr. Bones. I hate to break this to the oofs. But I'm not. I'm actually not Mr. Bones. Jump! Oh my god, I pressed it about like 4 times there and he refused to jump. Pick up the bone, no. Pick up the bone, no. Pick up the bone. Your bones fell off even though your health was nearly full, but what the fucking ever, you just felt like dying. Bitches. I haven't called someone a bitch in a second. Damn, I really am a hater. Oh my god, this game is gonna bring out the worst in me. I'm gonna start calling Mr. Bones a slur at this rate. Fuck, we've only been playing for like 30 minutes. Oh. No! I don't want to do the first level. No. I don't want to. Okay, I gotta get up. I gotta get up. I gotta get up. Okay, okay, we gotta become gamer. Maybe I am a masochist. You know, you ever think about this? You ever think about the evidence of this? Reading your newspaper. What if I was the newspaper? I like... Pick up your phone, pick up your phone, pick up your phone, pick up your phone, pick up... You pick up your phone. Pick up your phone. Pick up your phone, pick up your phone, pick up your phone. Pick up... Okay. Straight into the recycling bin. Really? I feel like all you've done this stream, Riley, is like... Are you... No, I was holding it. And then I started mashing it, then it started working. Anyway... I don't know. I don't know, Asha. I don't know how you make this game feel functional at all. At all. You do gotta mash. Of course you gotta mash, cause why would the button consistently do what it's meant to do the first time? Oh my god. Oh, Mr. Bones. I just think if I was Mr. Bones, I would... Game, shut the fuck up. Oh my god, let me live. Okay. Oh, did I not finish what I was gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm gonna be real with you. If I was Mr. Bones, I would pass away very quickly. Of my own accord. I just don't think I could be Mr. Bones. Pass what away? So true. Just like the game. Do I want my epitaph? What if I say the word epitaph wrong and we act like it's a funny bit? You know? You gotta jump. You gotta jump. That's still... you gotta jump. So ass. No, the tracking froze. I got it there. Why'd you freeze? That's engagement 101. Wow, I'm such a funny Twitch streamer. Haha. LOL. I'm like so unhappy. Oh. Okay. 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 No, I gotta sit up more when actually doing metal tracking. Do I? No, that's actually fine. Yeah, that looks fine. Cool. Okay. Meow. Maxilla, why am I playing Mr. Bones? Maxilla, you gotta come up with the top 3 reasons why I'm playing Mr. Bones now. We're doing a Depths VT character study, and why does Depths VT torture themselves? That's what the stream is becoming. We're doing a fucking report on the Depths VT Mr. Bones stream. It'd be really cool if you got that health. You just have like no iframes in this game. Not one. Not one. Okay. You gotta jump. What? Huh? Attack? Hello? Hello? Why'd that not like attack like properly at all? I don't have the bones. I can't attack anymore. I mean, I can do that. But that ain't shit. And like we all know that ain't shit. Okay. Okay, no, stop. Just stop. Just stop, video game. Please. Have you thought about this? Video game. Oh my god. I'm spinning like a ballerina, da 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 da. Lose points. You can't jump because losing points animation is so bad. Hi. Mr. Bones demands perfection. I don't even know what Mr. Bones demands. Maybe it is perfection, but I genuinely don't know. I think he just likes killing people. I think so. I think he's just like that. I hate how I'm getting better at this. It's so much harder to be a hater when the game's actually designed to be like a video game, you know? And it's like, fuck. You know? When it's like actually competent, it's like shit. I don't think I know how the attack works like at all, if I'm honest. Like, I mean, I see the animation, but you know, that animation ain't doing shit for me. You know? Like, I'm sure they sure are getting animated. It means nothing, but I mean, it's happening. Nope, you just can't attack no more. Okay. What the fuck was that? Asha, how does the attack work? Do you have any idea how any... There's another way. Okay, but still, how does the attack function? Because so far the attack does not attack anything, and I'm curious about it. Is it just like that? You hold the beam, and after a few seconds the thing dies. Okay, so it's just like that. Oh god. I don't have any more words. Some enemies can still move. Oh. Okay. Thought he was a funky guitar guy. I wanna be a funky guitar. Then maybe people could stroke me. Whoa, whoa. You ever think about that one? Does my fucking Sabrina Carpenter pose? Oh. I love how there's like no pattern half the time. They're just like, yeah, sure, we felt like this one should attack now. It's like, alright. Can I leave? Please get your arms. No, you gotta get your arms. You gotta jump. You're not even low on health and you're dying from jumping. I don't even know how you do that. Oof. I don't even know how you're dead. Oof just died from dying like this. What the Oof died from dying. So true, Debs. So true. Low health you think is more than half health. Yeah? If you only have 60% of your health left, that's considered low. Why is it like this? What did they do? Maybe I should play the Japanese release at some point. Maybe this is another game like Bug where they just horrifically, horribly fucked up this game for the American market. They had a habit of doing that for the Saturn. I don't know why they decided that every single Saturn game should just be complete ass in America, but you know. I don't know why we did that. Why, Sega of America? It really seems like you're trying to sabotage a system. It really seems like it. It really does. Shocked they left the level select in? Yeah. I thought only the American release had the level select from how you were talking before, Asha, not gonna lie. That's partially why I'm playing this release. But I'm getting the feeling this, is not correct. See, the game's like kind of playable as long as you just don't get hit. They both do, but Japanese lets you continue. Oh. So the Japanese version actually makes literally any logical sense in its design. Cool. Why? Anyways, we beat level 2. Hopefully. Cool. Useless health. Yeah, that would go a long way to make this game feel decent. Which version released first? I'm not gonna lie, this does feel like a game that would release first in the American market. Yeah. Yeah. Please get attacked. Okay. Hi, enemy. Okay. Okay, there goes my legs. It's fine. I don't need any more legs. Have to let you know that you can climb because if you don't know, you'll literally just get stuck. Okay, but that doesn't tell me how to climb. That doesn't... I'm gonna be real with you, Asha. It doesn't really tell me shit. Can I steal your bones? No. Okay. No bones for me. Pick that up again. Come on, let's get going. Pick that up again. Come on, let's get going. Pick that up again. Come on. Like, hold up and jump. Come on. Maybe it's because I don't have arms. Oh, I need a key as well. Or I just need to push the button. Don't know why we put a key indicator next to that, but sure. Oh, you just decided to stop walking. That's fine. You're dying because you jumped. Yeah. Okay. I hate this. I genuinely hate literally everything about this game. Huh. At what point do I go back to my silly Nintendo shit? You know? At what point do I play literally anything that has a semblance of quality? Sorry to Sega, but I think at this point in, like, you know, the 3.5 years of streaming, I think at this point we can just confidently say that if it's a Sega system, there is a very high chance I will despise everything about the game. And, like, I'm not even trying to say that to be, like, you know, like, Nintendo fanboy, but, like, holy shit, the majority of Sega system shit is just awful. It's just awful. None of these should have been released in their current state. What about the Hedgehog? I mean, there's a couple. I'm not saying that, like, all Sega games are completely awful. I mean, what, there's thousands and thousands. Of course, there's a couple good ones. But as a whole, I don't know. I don't know about them. I don't. But no, I like most of the Sonic games. I do. I do. They're fine. That's fine. Let's talk about Bug. I like Bug. I do. There's a couple of them. I'm not gonna say that there's not. Can you attack? Please? Oh my god. I hate it. Like, everything. Just everything about it. So what's the lore here? Hi, Lo. Welcome in. Hi. I don't know where to start. Other than just, I'm a hater. I'm a hater baby meow meow. Who's a hater? I can't tell, like, the perspective on those, like, at all. You can hold down to jump to go down farther. Of course, yeah, that's my first thought process when I step on dirt is, what if I held down and jump? I hate everything about this. There's not a single good thing about this game, in my opinion. I'm gonna be real with you. I like, I appreciate that it's, like, trying something. Just every idea is awful. They're all bad. It's kind of fascinating in that sense. Yeah. Welcome in, Cody. You shitting on Ash's favorite game? Yeah. I'm already half in my brain where I'm like, once it gets to the real shit, you'll understand. That's what everyone says, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm already like half in my brain just like, fuck, we need to start playing Batman, like borderline sooner the better. You know, we borderline. Like, I'll keep going, because everyone says you gotta keep going in this game. But also... I do think we've hit a point where I'm convinced that, yeah, a stream would be a million times better if we just moved on to the next game. Mush Gapper Mush. I enjoy my silly little Mush Game Boy games. I do. Hi, Graham Tams, how's it going? Hi. Congrats on the SoundCloud release. Thank you for the head pad, Uber. Thank you. I wanna be a bagel. I just want attention, let's be honest here. I'm gonna be doing anything other than playing this. There's a cheat to unlock all the levels. No, I'm good. I don't feel like the idea of, oh hey, Daps, did you know that you can just not play the game? I don't think that makes the game better. I don't think that actually makes it better. I think if I was actively looking to skip the majority of the game, then I would rather just not play the game, you know? You jumped awfully high there. Hope you had a nice vacation. I did, it was fun. Yeah, it was, yeah. First half was essentially me just getting very drunk. And then second half was, I don't know, reflection. It was a good time. It was nice. Those two very different sides, all the drunk tips. Yeah. They kept giving me free alcohol. And I'm not one to say no to free alcohol. That's not me. Why would you spawn an enemy there? Why would you do this? Why? So in theory I can climb? Is that what we've decided? Yeah. Not there? Oh. Of course, yeah. You can climb, but not the wall that you need to get over. Okay, sure. I hate this game. I really don't think there's a single good thing about this game. Not one. Can you please attack the enemy? No, standing too close to the enemy to attack. How about now? Thank you. listen to me. Yay. Please, no, whatever. Would you just kill this guy? Please. Kill by doing that, apparently. The beam thing. Oh, I can no longer attack because I lost my bone. I love when I'm just no longer allowed to attack in the game. Yep, no, you're just dead now. It could work out. No, it couldn't. We need to burn this game and bury all the copies. And bring back ET for the Atari. It's a better game, significantly. Yeah, no, I'm just soft locked now, right? I'm very convinced I'm just soft locked right now. I'm gonna be real with you. Well, alright, sure, take the death. I could be having fun. I could be having fun right now. Ash of the bones. Nya nya. Nya 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 nya. The stream is awful. Sorry to everyone watching this stream. I'm gonna be real with you. Apologies for this being the comeback stream. Yeah, welcome in, Tarth. How's it going? Tarth, can you give the kiss on the lips? If we get enough kiss on the lips, then eventually... I don't know. It'll make up for the game being dog shit. You also apologize. No, you're fine, Ash. I've played this game before. Or at least his first few levels. It's not my first time going through this and absolutely despising it. I don't know why I'm doing this again. I don't know. It's not that anyone really convinced me, or that I thought it would be like that much better. I think I just fell for the hype. Because you want me to play? No, you're playing Bug 2 anyways. Sorry, lol. You're not getting out of that. Smiles. Smiles. Seems like what the fuck is co-op? You gotta be able to move without dying. Why would you ever design a video game where if the character moves, he dies? But you design it as like a normal action platformer. Is that what it's called? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know what it's called. Are you? Yeah, you're playing Bug 2 as well, Flo. Yeah, Quap. Okay. No idea. But okay. Trying to give me health. Thank you. Thank you. Wah, 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 wah. I get the feeling we're gonna be soft locked again. It's a game about being a guy and you have to make him run with the keys. Yeah, no, this game just uses a D-pad. And I don't feel like these are the same thing, must admit. Hi, Dubious. I'm in severe pain. No one's surprised. How's it going, Doobie? What's up? How is Tales of Fantasia part? I hate this. I just hate this. My heart is full of hate right now. I'm not funny, happy Catboy streamer right now. I'm actually like evil. I'm like Depths, but like with red eyes, and I've gone like evil mode. And like basically, how are you not enjoying this? Because it controls like ass, and the level design is full of just soft locks, and it's just awful. The music is just nonsense. The graphics I find just dark and dull to look at. I don't like a single thing about this game. But if I had to be positive about it, it's not Bubsy. It's better than Bubsy 1 and 2. That's all I got. It's not the worst game that I've ever seen. That's the only thing I have nice to say. Is that it's not the worst thing ever. It's just up there. Can you please make any progress in the game? No. You don't feel like it. You just don't feel like it, but sleep well, Flo. Also, you better get more sleep than just a nap. You should get like 8 hours. Jumping skeleton, hee hee hoo hoo. Mwah. No, but everyone, please go follow Dubious. Dubious has more patience than me as a retro streamer, and basically, if you follow Dubious, there's like a 5% chance that Dubious is gonna play Mr. Bones, and Dubious might like actually enjoy the game. Maybe. Can't remember how you're just wrong warped. You know, I don't think the idea of, oh hey, you just... I don't feel like the implication of, oh hey, just skip the levels of the game. It makes the game better. You might need to go underground. Yeah, what if I went under your house? Like the fucking Fox movie, and then your house collapsed. You ever think, why am I so mean today? You know that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm talking trash. No, but the fucking stop motion Fox with the tunnel under the thing. Yeah, Fantastic Mr. Fox. I'm gonna steal your house. I haven't seen that movie in 50 years. Debs is back for a little bit, for like 3 streams, and then I'm going on another trip. I need another trip already after playing fucking Mr. Bones. I'm gonna leave. I've had enough. It's time for me to leave the internet. Too much pain and suffering. We're gonna pretend that hitting that switch did literally anything. I know that was mainly just to heal me, but what if the game was like competently designed and you like explore the level and then because of that they like allow you to progress? Or maybe it's just now I have all my bones, so I'm just gonna be able to... Now I can climb. Hello, welcome in. Hi, mwah, mwah. How's it going? How's life like now that you're not playing Mr. Bones? What's that like? What's the life of not playing Mr. Bones like? What's it like to be a human with like, you know, actual enjoyment? It's better than playing it? Yeah. How the fuck do I progress? How is there not a single good level at the start of this game? We've been playing for a fucking hour and a half and there's not been a single semblance of anything decent. I'm losing it a little bit, tiny bit. I'm actually hashtag losing it. No papyrus, good platform, whoa, hashtag Undertale, hashtag funny, hashtag did you know that if you kill everyone in the game you get the evil boss fight? Sorry, I'm like in a mood today. I'm normally less of a asshole. This game's broken me. Yeah, sorry. Oh. I don't want to be broke by such yeah. Can I do literally anything with this? He loves the... No! Oh, I can push you? There we go. Apparently you're allowed to push that one PNG, and only that one PNG in particular. Is that progress? Yes, that is progress. Alright. Okay, but like what makes that grave different than this grave? Like, come on. That was the grave you mentioned, or you were talking about graves? I didn't see that shit. Can I get a head pat? Hi, you're gonna come to life and kill me. Oh, thank you for the follow. Why? This is awful. Oh, thank you. Sure, I enjoy that attention. Hope you enjoy your time here. What if they crushed me? I was just like a little guy who turned into a little pancake, you know? Like, ooh, wouldn't that be so cool? Oh, there's like a little pancake, and I was like, yeah, and they were like, rawr, and then I was like, yeah, and then they were like, attack? No, you can't attack two people at once. Okay. You're almost at the first 3 levels of the game until the next course. Why is it all pain? Why does everything have to hurt? No, I don't want to do this level. No. No. Fine. Fine. You know what to do now. Yeah, but it's not fun. It's just like, oh, what if you like, you know, walked? What if you just played more of the game? Yeah, but the game is shit in the first place. Playing more of the game is not a selling point. Oh. Can I just become an arm-only sleeping streamer? What if I just become a really cute cowboy and I just fall asleep and then everyone gives me $500? You know? Yeah. Thank you for the 5-bit super kitten. That's like basically $500. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a couple away. 500 bones. What, are we running a train on the Catboy now? I don't know if I could take 500. Gonna be real with you. That's a bit much. But welcome in, long shot llama. Or at least I think that's your name. I'm on the floor. I can barely see chat. I should get up. But I don't want to play this. I don't know if anyone's been able to tell, but I actually don't like this game. I don't like it at all. Would I do it for a Scooby snack? Fall asleep? Probably, yeah. Yeah, I would. But don't tell anyone that. I don't want to get up. I don't think you said a single good thing. I don't think there is a single good thing. Why am I playing this? It's funny skeleton. Oh wow, look at the funny face. Shut the fuck up. I could just watch a YouTube video for like a 6-year-old titled Brain Rot Spaghetti Pasta Roblox Long Play. I would have better funny faces. Okay. I can't YouTube ID blocked like that. Hey, I'm not in the fucking United Kingdom. I'm all good. You can watch my speedrun instead of playing it. No, it's okay. Good to have me back. Thank you, Doobie. I'm leaving in like 3-4 days for another little trip. It's rolling out to the US as well, is it? Now why are we doing that? Damn. No! wanna do the first level. No. Because I'm playing with the bones. Hi, Veronica. We're only on level 3. Look at how far we are into the game. There are 55,100 levels. And we're on level 3. And I'm broken. Fucking VTuber graduation speedrun. That's why you can't do a race in this game with anyone. Yeah, no, I would not. I would not recommend it for a race. I mean, I also wouldn't recommend Bug 2 for a race, but... Can I be honest? If there ever was to be a Bug 2 race, I fully expect everyone else to get stuck on literally the second level of the game. Like the second world. I fully expect everyone to get stuck on the second world for 8 hours. You know? Want to know the real strat over to the Club Penguin Band speedrun. Strategy for what? Are you still talking about fucking YouTube age shit? I assume my YouTube account's old enough to where it's probably fine. Probably. You know? I don't even know how old my email is, but it's gotta be getting close. The VTuber graduate speedrun. I don't know. The VTubers who like debut and then immediately say like 50 slurs, they tend to stick around for at least a month or two. They write their Twitter high and whatnot of controversy. That was a good sound. Yay! I'm so happy that you could jerk off to the sound of me dying. That makes me feel so... I hate this game. No, but what if we play literally any other game? No, but like what if we like actually have like a decent time? What if No, but like what if we like actually have fun? Nah. Wouldn't that be cool? Hands in your stream. Yeah, play a game you like. I don't even know if it's gonna be a game I like, but just like anything else. You know? Can you stop? Okay, sure. Okay, but nothing's okay. Nothing's okay anymore. Mr. Bones has broke the human psyche. There is no more human psyche. It has been removed. Get on the Switch, please. Alright. I don't have anything else to say anymore. No more, there's no more words. There's no more words. Okay, but the thing is, like, everyone acts like Mr. Bones gets so cool at some point. And I feel like left out. You know, I feel like I'm not in the silly retro VTuber club of people who like get how cool Mr. Bones is, you know? Get in the fucking hole, you dipshit. Get down there. There was a major item. Get in the hole. There you go. Sorry. I don't even know what I was saying. What was I saying in the before times? Before Mr. Bones happened. I genuinely don't remember. Get on the Switch. Thank you. What the fuck? I was saying something. I completely gone. Damn. Okay. Please. Oh, now you're just dead. You can't move anymore. You can't attack anymore. You're just dead now. Really? 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 Why? No, you gotta attack. You don't feel like attacking anymore. Oh, now you do. You just had to lose all of your bones. Okay, but attack. Attack. You attacked for a second there. No more, please. No more attacking. Seriously. Seriously. You got. Oh my fucking god. Alright, we're playing another game. That's. Like, people act like this game is so fucking cool, and I feel like, I don't know, it's like, I don't know. It's like when you're in a friend group with a lot of hipsters and they keep jerking off to the silly little experimental album, but every time you listen to it, it just sounds like nails on a chalkboard. And it's like, why are we acting like this is like even remotely decent? Like, why are we doing this? That's awful. That's awful. I think it's cool to watch when I want to play. It controls so much worse than you would imagine. That's a borderline 1 out of 10 game. I mean, I guess I could do game review. I don't feel like we played enough to do a proper game review though, but like that's up there for one of the worst. Easily. Easily. Yeah, that was awful. That like, I know, terrible. Would not recommend ever. Okay, fuck. Where does one even go from here? Hi, Krillaflow. How was what? Were you playing more Wild Arms too? I think so. You know what, fuck it, I'm putting on the BRB screen and whatnot. I'm still talking, but just while I set things up and whatnot, you know, because model's not tracking and all that. That was awful. Oh my god, I hated that. That was terrible. Like, apologies to everyone who had to see that. I'm so sorry that that's what we returned to after like a week of no streams. That was... I'm so sorry that... Yeah. That was just horrible. I apologize. That's why Mr. Bones... I don't know, Krillaflow. I don't know why I played more of it. I've played a bit of it years and years ago, and I despised it back then, and I kind of think it's even worse playing it now. And because of those opinions, we're changing games. Yeah, it's really, yeah, that game's terrible. I genuinely don't have a single good thing to say about it. None, not one. No, Rayman PS1, I would much rather play Rayman PS1. I'd much rather do that than play, Mr. Bones. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Rayman at least is, like, responsive control-wise. Like... That's at least a game. Yeah. That's awful. Where the fuck is the game capture? Where are you? Where? I have too many sources in OBS. There it is. There it is. Okay. Okay. I don't think we're fully set up, but we're gonna pretend we are. Yeah, I didn't set up the game audio for y'all, did I? Yeah, let me do that real quick. Okay. Oh, I have it really quiet, don't I? Because I was playing the... Shits. Y'all don't see anything? Okay, you don't see literally anything right now, by the way. No, you don't. No. Okay. 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 Welcome in, Taco. How's it going? Should I actually pass out? Fair, Asha. Yeah, take care, sleep well, all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for suffering. Yep, that was a mistake. Alright. I'm like not mentally prepared. I feel like I just need to sit here for a bit and just be like, wow. Just wow, that was... Have you ever heard of such scene, Alice, Batman, Robin? I'm gonna go with no, but probably. I'm familiar with Batman and Robin, but Alice, Batman and Robin. But yeah. I don't know. I did Karina, what the fuck? Thank you for the 100 bits. How's it going?
Good morning.
Thank you. Let's show your stream real quick. I mean, I did a deep dive on like all of the Genesis games and whatnot. If you're just talking about that really bad like FMV like Batman game on Genesis, yeah, I've seen it. Yep. But good morning, Karidu. Good timing coming in now that we're done with Mr. Bones forever. Holy shit, never playing that again. Please, if I ever even slightly mention maybe possibly checking out that game again, tell me no. Do not let me play more Mr. Bones. Do not let me fall for the propaganda. Don't let me do not let me do this. I see. It's a musical. Yeah, I'm not gonna be watching a 13-minute musical on stream. Please understand. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do all that. But no, it's fine. We can just play the game. We can just play good games. We don't need to watch the fucking 50 million hour Batman musical. No. What if I just want to have a good time? Everyone just wants to torture me. It's fucked up. Also, damn, they're putting as much effort into graphics as you possibly can on the Game Boy for this time. Also, that is a tiny sprite. Got my fucking look how tiny he is. He's a baby. Fucking Super Mario Land ass Batman. And he's got such a fast gun. Hell yeah. This is Batman. Totally. Yeah. Oh god. Oh my god, we have actual music. And like a jump that functions. Such a tiny little yeah. Just a cute little guy. Yeah. But there's something on those blocks. There is, yes. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in, Daniel. Another apology for playing Mr. Bones for a bit there. Please accept all the apologies for the Mr. Bones situation. Please accept. That was awful. That was... I'm so sorry about that. Yeah. I don't know, I figure we've done like a lot of, you know... I feel like we did a lot of like the Game Boy deep dive, and like don't get me wrong, it's been fun. But like, you know, I figured like, oh, let's do like something different for once, and like, no, there's a reason. Yeah. It's fine. This is Batman the video game. That's the full title. Yeah. Yep. This is supposed to be a grapple gun, or this is some kind of engine reskin from another Game Boy game. I'm not fully sure all in all. I'm pretty sure this is not a reskin. Because technically this is like a port of like the NES game, except, you know, they just completely redid the level layouts and how it feels and like all of that. But, yeah. Because for this Game Boy deep dive, technically we are only looking at exclusive games, at least for the Game Boy, not games ported to the Game Boy. And like technically this is a port, but, you know. I mean, if you've ever seen Batman on the NES, you'll know it looks absolutely nothing like this. Or feels anything like this. So like, whatever, I'm calling it its own game. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is good so far. Yeah. Feels just, it's kind of weird seeing more like, you know, Mario Land style like platformers. A Game Boy streamer, essentially. Welcome, Pizza, how's it going? Yeah, currently doing a project checking out all of the North American Game Boy exclusive games. The ones you know, that weren't just ported to the Game Boy, but were like fully designed originally for the Game Boy. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I need to play better, that's for sure. Or just need to actually grab the health. I keep skipping the health upgrades. Wouldn't recommend it, you know? Hi, Ghost! Ghost, did you see any of the Mr. Bones part of the stream? Tell me you didn't. A Game Boy Cowboy streamer. Something like that. Ah! Oh, I didn't realize I could stand there. I see. You just got home from work, so good. It was awful. It was awful. It was awful. It was awful. It was so bad. It was so bad. I kind of feel bad for Asha, because I know Asha, like, genuinely loves that game, and that was genuinely just, like, 2 hours of me absolutely shitting on everything. Kinda feel bad. That was awful! Everybody knows Mr. Bones. No, that's Asha. Asha has, like, 1 million Mr. Bones redeems. Yeah, I will say though, my cat does want out of the room. Give me 1 second to let the cat out, okay? Okay, everyone, please go stare at Ghost and tell Ghost what a good boy he is, okay? Okay. You think I have mods right now? I'm trying to think if I do. Because Asha just went to sleep. And then, I guess Flo maybe, but I don't think Flo actually watches the streams. I think Flo also went to sleep. Yeah, Flo went to sleep a little bit ago. Yeah. Your mods are sleeping. And then Meta Nightshade left to go get food. And I don't think I ever returned, and like fair. Cat, are you serious? I just let you out of the room and you're yelling again. I'm so sorry. Ugh. Getting back in the stream flow, you know how it goes. Give me 1 second or 10. Okay, maybe we're good. Maybe? That wasn't very good now, was it? They killed Batman. You know, that wasn't actually pretty gamer, I wouldn't say. That was actually kind of fucked up and evil. You know, thank you for the good job. Thank you. No, but hi, Ghost. Ghost, can we kiss? Can we make out sloppy style? Can we do this? I need something good to happen in my life after Mr. Bones. I need something to look forward to, okay? Good job killing Batman. Thank you. If you think about it, oh my god. I didn't expect to hit my head on the one thing. You have the 13th to look forward to. Wait, what's happening on the 13th? Also, I think I'm going on another small trip on the 13th. I'm not gonna be home. Oh, wait, am I? Shit. No, we're good. The trip is before then. Yeah, because I'm leaving for the trip for this weekend, and the thing is next weekend. No, we're good. Sorry, my bad. I know I recently scheduled something to be on the 13th, and in my brain that recent thing was the random little trip thing that ended up happening, scheduling wise today. No, it works out, it works out. It works out, it works out. Okay, okay. Okay. How does time work? You know, so it's on the 13th, nothing. Nothing at all. Hi, Derby. It's a dark day. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I don't know, Asha might kill me now that I've, like, you know, hated Mr. Bones. Nah. It was so bad. Nothing about that was okay. Nothing about that entire situation was okay. Also, this is... Why is it that every Game Boy game is, like, kinda good, though? I'm sorry. But, like, you know... We got another Game Boy game here that appears to be competent. And I don't know, it catches me off guard that, like, you know... Like, every Game Boy game is. It's crazy. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Derby. Derby, what's your go-to, I don't know. What's supposed to be easy to design for? I guess, but like... I don't know. Also, why would I necessarily say low specs? Like, I mean, like, for modern standards, sure, I guess, but... We all saw how the Genesis deep dive went. I think I just hate Sega. I think I do. I think I do. I think so. I gotta play this game better. Can I shoot upwards? No. Okay. I don't think the levels have checkpoints in them. So it's starting to get mildly concerned. There we go. There we go. I'm assuming this is unlimited continues like the other releases of this game. But also this one does have completely different level design and graphics and all that, so who knows, they could have changed actual gameplay. Like, also know, like, in the NES release, it's a big thing to, like, change out your weapons. And I keep trying to see how to do that in this one, but I haven't been successful in changing my weapons ever, so... Who knows? Also, it's a big thing in the NES release that your gun has, like, limited ammo. Where this one has not done that, so... Yeah, I don't know, just interesting. Seeing where they simplify and where they don't. Hi, Ghost. Hi, Ghost. I require attention, I'm sorry. Mr. Bones is so bad, dude. Okay, no. No. Not at all. Mr. Bones was so painful that I require head pats and snuggles now. Cat, please don't attack the couch. You can give me one of those. No snuggle? What the fuck? No? No? Not one snuggle? Oh, look at my little boomerang. Oh yeah. I kinda like the little boomerang. I'll keep it for now. is shockingly, like this is the third level in the game out of what appears to be a fair bit, and like, what the fuck, we already have like precise platforming all in all. Damn, kind of scares me, not gonna lie. I am for a little bit long, couple days, but yeah. Yep. How's it going, Laha? What's up? Hi, Ghost. What if I just keep pushing you? Sorry, needy. It's a cat man. Yeah. I got done with Mr. Bones. Are you pushing? You're just saying hi. Yeah, but we all know what I mean by hi. Oh yeah, Mega Man, welcome. How's the trip? The trip was it was good. Yeah. I don't know, like it was good. But like, I don't know, I also feel it's one of those bittersweet things, because like the first half of the trip was essentially just amusement parks and getting drunk, very fun time and whatnot. And then the second half was more so, like the second half included like visits to like the Holocaust Museum and shit like that. And like I feel rolled to be like, oh yay, it was like fun, it was like so good. You know, like it's not that kind of thing, you know? Like it was interesting and like, you know, I enjoyed it and yeah, I'd recommend, but I don't know, I definitely haven't quite decided in my brain yet how to talk, I guess. I don't know. I haven't decided this. No. I don't know, I figure y'all will get it, you know? You said it felt less like your usual self. Do I? Maybe. I don't know. Still getting in the back of flow, upstream things and whatnot, probably. That in Mr. Bones was awful. That was like severe pain and suffering for like a couple hours. That was... yeah. that was terrible. So, you know. It's my brain, and no, I didn't have a hangover or anything like that. Nah, see, I got the Kentucky blood. So basically it takes 50 million thousand fucking things of alcohol for me to feel literally anything. It's kind of fucked up. But, yeah, I'm all good. Yeah. Yep. Tail is moving. This is true. I don't know how to respond. My health is in shambles, I'm realizing. Fuck! Okay. I guess now we get to learn how this game's continues work. No? Just continuing straight at the level I died at? Okay. Alright, that... Okay. Yeah? Cool. Nice. That is not torturous. I don't trust anything after playing Mr. Bones. That was awful. That was just awful. It was just awful. I don't have much to say. I really don't. No. Here's the part where, like, in my brain, I'm going through my, like, head, and I'm trying to think of, like, what the fuck do I say during, like, you know, the usual streams and whatnot. You know, but... See, I don't think I've ever known what to say on stream. I don't feel like it's something that's ever been, like, figured out. I don't. Would you play him in the first place? I genuinely don't know why I played Mr. Bones. I don't know. I keep saying this, and I don't know. I don't know. I guess I don't know. Because, like, all like, the cool VTubers, the retro VTubers, they all play Mr. Bones. And they're all like, wow, it's like the best thing ever. And they all love it. And they're like, I don't know. I guess I just felt like left out of like the, you know, the cool VTuber club. And I was like, oh, let me see this silly little game that I know I did not enjoy at all last time, but, you know, maybe this time it'll click. No. Welcome in there, how's it going? You ever say anything? You just sit there and look pretty? I could do that, maybe. 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 How's it going, Theron? What's up? Hey. Hello. How's the life? What's happened the past, like, week or so? You know? I need to stop just jumping over enemies like that. I don't have the health. Little Batman, he's angry, he's gonna find all the crime. Exactly. It kind of fucks. Tell him I'm using it. Yes! See, this way you gotta play the Game Boy games. Because they fuck. Just like a bit of the new No Man's Sky content? There's new No Man's Sky content? I thought that game released, like, forever ago. Like, you know, not like forever in terms of like retro games, but you know, for like modern game standards, I thought. Huh. Oh fuck. Boss fight time. Haha, smiles. Hey, random man named Jack. I think Jack is winning. I'm gonna be real with you. No, he can duck. Shit. Okay, but I have other lives. It's gonna be fine, right? Yeah. Okay. You gotta jump. Oh my god, you did not attack like at all there. Crazy. Okay, fuck. No! Wait, why does he have so much health? Wait a minute. No, but why is this fight still going? No! No! It's the first boss.
Good job.
Thank you for the good job. Thank you. Thank you. Milo, no. You can't sit up there and block the chat and eat the camera. No. No. They've been updating No Man's Sky the whole time. It's pretty sweet. Nice. The No Man's Sky community scared the devs so much at launch that they were fixing the game forever. When did it release though? Yeah, just curious, like what year? Yeah. Press them since some people just release the game and let us do. Yeah. Well, surprised. I'm about it getting like proper updates and all that. Not gonna lie. Oh my god, scariest boss fight ever. It's the first boss of the game. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know why I jumped there. It would have been so much faster. It's just duck. Ugh. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm doing absolutely no damage against this boss. I'm gonna be real with you. Cat, please stop throwing a fit. Please. Please. The cats have been throwing a fit literally all day today ever since I got back home. They've not been pleased with me. I must admit. No, they have not. Ah, come on. There we go. Damn, a lot of damage. 2016 originally? Okay, so yeah, it's been a bit. But yeah. Yep. That's a shockingly good sprite. Honestly, this game looks really fucking good for time period on the Game Boy. Yeah. It's in 1704. Remember that scene in the Batman movie when Batman shot Jack in the dick 50 times? Maybe. I haven't seen most of the Batman movies, gonna be real with you. Oh my god, whoa, I can have 2 bullets on screen now, how crazy. Hell yeah. We're in the future. I always find that funny, I guess, you know? Like, every once in a while I hear more like... Please, every once in a while I hear more like modern people, I guess, talk about like, you know, retro games and their retro games and their limitations. And they'll always be like, oh wow, this game is so limited, it only allows you to shoot like 1 bullet at a time. It's crazy just how that was like accepted technologically at the time, and it's like, it's not even necessarily like a technical issue, like it's intentional most of the time in games. I find that funny, I do, a bit. You know? A little bit. Yeah, Jack the Bullet Sponge, yeah. Just Hands Joker, yep. I gotta play better. I gotta log in. I don't know, I'm like... I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I feel extremely scatterbrained, like mildly stressed right now, all in all. A little bit. You know? You know, just getting back in the flow of things, like stream shit and whatnot, and like not being fully sure of myself and whatnot, and like, I don't know, how to entertain, especially after Mr. Bones being dog shit. That was, oh, I hated that. Just hated that. You know? Mix of that, mix of the cats throwing a fit constantly all day. And then just, I don't know, stream being wishy-washy in its direction due to Mr. Bones, and feeling off today. Gonna be honest, yeah. Shit. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate. Play out today. Should. Something like that. Water probably wouldn't be bad. Yeah, water stretch. Yeah. Please don't ghost. Please have respect for me. It's my first stream. Thank you for that, Pat. Thank you. Dooba dooba dooboo Nah. Yeah. Nah. Lovely. I know it's so good. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Welcome in, Nico. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah. But it's funny. Yeah. I need to remove it at some point. Like, genuinely. I do. Yeah. Oh, it does hurt you. Okay. I don't know, I need to go there and remove like a lot of the redeems if I'm honest. You know? I don't know, I feel like over time I've become like a more and more like chill streamer, I guess. And I find myself getting like, I don't know, more and more pissed off at chat, I guess, when y'all decide to cause chaos for the sake of causing chaos, you know? And like, I feel like, you know, if the chaos just puts me in a bad mood, then maybe I should stop giving y'all the ability to do that, you know? Probably. You know, since yeah. That's definitely been a part of it, why not, with me being a bit more chill. A little bit, yeah. She hates clown now. It depends on the time. It depends, you know? But like, that's the thing with the clown redeem, it's like, I don't think literally anyone has ever understood, I guess, the timing of it, I think, is like the big thing. You know? Like, when I was, like, playing, like, Mr. Bones, and, like, I was hating everything, you know? Like, if you put a clown there, like, yeah, sure, it's fun, you know? You have me, like, absolutely shitting on a game while there's clown music playing in the background. It works, I think. I think that's a fun bit, you know? But, let's be honest here, did a single person here actually think to do clown during that? No. The only time when people thought to do clown was when I was talking about how I'm already stressed out. You know, y'all only ever actually thought about clown when it was actively gonna put me in a terrible mood. You know, and like, I don't know. I think that's just the issue of having like redeems that only work given like certain context, you know? You know? It's one of those where it's like, yeah, if it's a redeem that's gonna actively hurt the stream most of the time, I'd rather just get like, you know, remove it. Yeah. You know, you should only give clown privileges to trusted users. Okay, but the thing is, the people I trust, I won't trust enough with clown. Because I don't trust people who use clown in the first place. I really thought I could make that jump, I'm gonna be real with you. I really thought I could. Yeah. Yeah. None of us are trustworthy. There's a couple, but yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't be against fully removing the clown redeem. Probably the puppy redeem as well. Like, I don't know. I kind of find the puppy redeem funny, but once again, that's another one that I feel like just encourages an audience of sheer chaos, and that's really not what I want overall. I really do overall view myself as a chill streamer person, and I'm having yeah. I don't know what you expected. I don't know, but enjoy the time now. I just, you know... You know... It's like, when I'm actively going on a ramble of, oh hey, I don't like this redeem, and oh hey, right now would be a terrible time to do it, and I'm having like a somewhat genuine conversation, that's not the time to be like, oh hey, what if we just like fuck over the streamer? Enjoy the timeout. Fuck you. You know, it's situations like this where it's like, yeah, no, the clown redeem's gotta go. Yeah. Just make it tempting to use it. I mean, I get it that people want to be an asshole and whatnot for the fun of it, but like, I don't know. If you go into a stream actively trying to piss off the streamer for the fun of it, I feel like you're on a very fast track to getting banned from the stream, and I'd rather just not put y'all in a situation where that fast track exists, you know? I'd rather just make it, you know, not possible. You know? I'd rather do everything I can to, you know, not foster a community of people that I don't like. You know? Like, I get why it happens. I get it. I'm not new to the internet, but yeah. Yeah. He could be me and get banned after forms of supporting his stream and never get an explanation why. Damn. Damn. See fickle, yeah. I don't have much to say to that all. I don't know. I feel like as a streamer, why not, essentially, like, I don't know, it depends on, like, the circumstance, but I feel like in the majority of circumstances, I don't feel like a streamer necessarily needs a reason to ban someone, you know? Like, I'm borderline of the opinion that, like, it's one of those things where it's like, if the streamer wants someone banned, then at that point it's like, might as well ban them, you know? I personally view it as more disrespectful to keep someone around for their support, even though you don't actually want to talk to them or see them, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, I feel it is more disrespectful to keep them around, you know? Foster the whole, you know... You know, it feels weird to me and whatnot, I guess, to, like, keep people around for, like, the conversation, even though you, like, hate them, you know? Like, if you don't like a person, it's like, yeah, sure, just ban, even though, like, there's no proper reason. So it's like, damn. Not necessarily, I don't know. I feel like sometimes people just don't like one another, you know? I don't think that necessarily means that a person, like, actually did something wrong. I just, you know. I just think sometimes people don't like one another, and I don't know. Happens. Yeah. But welcome in, reader. Welcome in. How's it going? How is the gaming? What's up? Let me give you a shout out. Let me do that. I think if this person didn't like you, it would have been sooner than 4 months. Yeah, I don't know about that. Anyways. Reader, what were you doing? Hi, friend, please go follow Reader, lovely retro streamer over there. Does some fucked up NES games, is currently going through, like, all of the Sierra adventure games and whatnot. It's good stuff. It's fucked up gaming, but chill times. Good shit. American Gladiator on NES. I'm actually not familiar with that one, gonna be honest with you. How's that? Yeah, I'm actually not familiar with that. Fair enough. And thank you for the 20 bits, Maxwell. Also, yeah, I was meant to become a bat. Sorry, I'm fighting my cat right now. Actually, yeah, give me 1 second to let the cat out of the room. Sorry, give me 1 second. Alright. It's not really good. Oh, but what is it, Rooter? And welcome in, Mindslug. Welcome in. yeah. Okay, so I am also meant to change over to the bat model right now, which is funny timing. But alright, I see you, Maxilla. I see ya. I see ya. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo-doo. Doo-doo-ba-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Oh, Batman. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that tracks. Yeah. It's like 5 minigames repeating over 4 levels and they aren't great. And then there's a 6th game, but you don't know what it is and it's hard to get there. You cheated even? Oh, damn. Fair enough. I like to think of myself as someone who's like familiar with like most of the NES library and like, yeah, no, that name doesn't ring a single bell to me, gotta be honest. Yeah. Did you never beat this Batman game? Fair enough. Yeah. I'm doing a little project just going through the like exclusive Game Boy games and yeah, so far it's been really good all in all and I definitely feel like this game isn't gonna be an exception to that. Seems to be also quality. And then I am calling this exclusive to the Game Boy game just because it does control so differently than the NES release of it, you know? You know, completely different levels, completely different controls, graphics, all of that. It might as well be our original game, you know? It might as well, it might as well. Yeah, this cat is still throwing a fit. Really? Cat, please. I just want to stream. I just want to play the video game. Oh my god. Meow. TV show in the 90s, maybe 80s. On TV, British originally. Think like a Ninja Warrior, but with bodybuilders and body slamming people in stores. Fair enough. So also, give me 1 second. Sorry, microphone did some shit there, but yeah, 1 second. Alright, well, we'll see if the cats behave for any amount of time this stream. I feel like we've already gone on a good like 6 cat BRBs today. I'm slightly over it. A little bit, but I think I'm just over everything today. You know? And then take care, Rooter. Once again, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Enjoy the lurk. Hope you sleep well. All that stuff. Yeah. And then, hope next time you play American Gladiators, you're able to beat it and get it done with. Assuming you're trying to beat it. I feel like knowing you, you'll probably try and beat it. Yeah. Yeah. Good luck with that. Yeah. Yeah. Imagine the broadest shoulders in TV history be seeing normal people. That's American Gladiators. Fair enough. I'm gonna hit my head. I shouldn't, right? Yeah, no, we're fine. Okay, cool. I guess I probably don't need to check every single block for, like, health. Given the fact they, like, so rarely actually drop it. It's probably not worth the time. But what if there's, like, a really cool health item here? No, there's not. But what if there was? You know, what if that was, like, actually the best thing ever hidden right there? That's fucked up jump. We're only in World 2. Kinda terrified about that, not gonna lie. A little bit. Tiny bit. Tiny bit. Ah, fuck. I should have probably just fallen into that, like, first platform then tried to kill it. Probably. I need to play better, that's for sure. This game's... Like, if this is only the second world, yeah, I gotta get better. Definitely. I mean, we're gonna take damage here, absolutely, but hey. At least we're alive. Alright. Yeah, no, the sound looks very good so far. Very quality game, all in all. Just like, what, the NES game has like 4 worlds, I think? Something like that? We are a quarter of the way through the game right now, all in all, and I am already struggling. A little terrified of that. A little bit. Just checking for health. Like, I figured they probably won't give me any health, but I don't know. If I could just memorize where the health item is, then we're like fine, right? Totally. You know? Take care, Ghost. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Yeah. Take care, sleep well, all that stuff. Yep. Thank you for the good luck. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for the head pat. It's a weird stream today. I don't know, I'm in a weird headspace. You know? Yeah. One of those things where it's like, you know, while I'm streaming without sitting here. I do this like every time, I guess, after I like come back from a vacation, you know, but like, you know, I get back to like my more like daily life, if you will, you know, and then I'm always like, huh, you know. Cause like I always feel like, you know, daily life is always gonna be, you know, a little less exciting, a little less fun than like vacation shit, you know. I don't know. Getting used to that, I guess slightly lower, like, quality of life. You know? That was a little bit of a transition. Then there's, like, you know, room for thinking, like, how do I want to do things and whatnot, you know? Do I want to like actually change things and whatnot in the daily life and whatnot? You know, campaign vacation. I know it's fucked up. I try my best. I try. No, but I don't know. Just thinking. One of those things where it's like, I don't know. One of those things where it's like you tried playing the Mr. Bones and whatnot because you know the other retro VTubers love that game and you know people are interested in it and there's been like complaints here and there about the stream and you playing like way too much classic 2D platformer stuff and whatnot, so it's like sure, let's play the experimental thing and see how it goes. And then I hate it and whatnot. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I should probably learn the lesson by now that like I really probably should do just what I'm actually personally interested in and kind of say fuck everyone else. You know? I don't know, something. Every time I try like doing what people are actually interested in, I end up hating it and that's like the worst thing ever, you know? A mix of that, and then also, like, you know, with the Redeem Ramble and whatnot a couple of minutes ago, one of those things as well, where it's like, you know, you keep the, like, Chaos Redeems around and whatnot, because, like, you know, the audience likes them, and they're fine enough for the most part, but then, I don't know, sometimes they put me in, like, a terrible mood and all that shit, and it's like, you know, I don't know, just thoughts going around in my head of, like, yeah, I probably should change things on stream, at least a little bit, to be, like, what interests me a bit more. Probably, I don't know. Something about making myself less, I don't know. Something about... being... I don't know. Trying to think how to word it. I don't know. I don't want to say fake, because I don't think that's what I mean at all, but it's like the one that comes to mind, you know? I don't know. Something, that one lesson of... I don't know, just don't change yourself for audience. You know? Something like that. Something. You know? You changes the platform for the audience. I know. Bring back the void. I don't know about the void theming and whatnot. I mean, I can't say I'm like a horribly depressed person nowadays. I wouldn't go that far. Nah. Maybe a hot take, but personally, I think if you don't like something, you shouldn't. Yeah. Like, yes, but also, I don't know. I feel like that, I don't know, makes it seem more extreme than like it actually is, at least with how I run the stream and whatnot, you know? Like, when it comes to redeem stuff and whatnot, it's a lot of stuff where it's like I'm personally, like, mediocre on it. No strong opinions, I'm fine enough, I guess. You know? It's not stuff where I'm like, oh wow, I, like, hate this. But I'll do it for the audience. It's a lot of stuff where I'm like, yeah, fine enough, I'm satisfied, I guess. You know? But not, like, first choice of thing, you know? Stuff like that. Yeah. Why can't everything be roller coaster and booster? Well, not even. I know what you're joking, Maxwell, but also, I don't know. Like, I think at my core and whatnot, when it comes to like stream stuff and whatnot, I don't know. I'm just gonna chill. You know, I really am. You know? I really do just want to play my silly little video games and just have a chill little night before like falling asleep. You know? You know? And I feel like there's times when the stream doesn't fully reflect that, I guess. You know? Feel like, you know. Times here and there where it's like, yeah. Things are definitely played up a little bit more wacky, a little bit more cray-cray. For the funny bit, please laugh and act like I'm entertaining. Something. Please be my self-confidence for me, you know? And like, I don't know. I'm kind of over it. You know? Like, can I just be chill? Can I just play a game and like enjoy it? Do I really gotta always perform? You know? Cause I don't think I do. I don't think so. I think there can be a space for, you know, just being chill. You know? Just a fucking human. I've up to a good stream. Like, I mean, technically, I guess. You know? But I feel like when we're talking, like, the best streams and whatnot, a lot of this end up with me being, like, you know, like, half going insane, half having, like, a amazing time, you know? Like, I feel like the line between me, like, absolutely hating a stream and, like, the stream being, like, the best thing ever is extremely thin, if I'm honest. And, yeah. I don't know. Do I really gotta always aim for, like, the stream to be the best thing ever? Do I? Would it be that bad for me to just, I don't know, do stuff that I'm satisfied with? You know, just nice, chill stream, you know? Zero obligations? Yeah. Like, kinda true. Kinda, sorta. But I don't know. Like, I hate to say it, but, you know, you stream for years and you build up an audience and, you know, over time there is definitely at least, you know, a part of you that, you know, wants that audience to, like, enjoy, you know, what you're doing. You know? A bit. Also money, not gonna lie, you know? You know, a couple $100 a month definitely doesn't, you know, doesn't hurt. You know? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Just the random little thoughts that go through my brain and whatnot. It happens every time I come back from a break and whatnot. You know? I always return back to, like, the whole, like, chronically online thing, and I'm always just like, huh. know, I just feel like there's gotta be a better way, you know? A little bit. A little bit. Gotta be something. Just something more, I guess. You know? Not even necessarily more, just, I don't know. Oh, there's an ad playing right now. Shame. Shame, 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 shame. Alright, that's done. Cool, cool, cool. But like, I don't know. Maybe something more is like the wrong word, but like... I feel like I just get so tired, I guess, online and whatnot. A lot of the time, you know? Where like... I feel like almost everything online is like so either like... I don't know, it just doesn't feel human, I guess, a lot of the time, you know? It is so over the top. I don't know, heightened reactions and whatnot for like the entertainment, the wacky value, the funny face. Have you seen the funny face? Have you laughed at it, you know? I don't know. It's either so much of like that, or like, at least on Twitch, there are a fair bit of people who do it, of like, you know, the chill streams that are just like, you know, completely silent. We're just gonna play the game. I'll say a word here and there when it like interests me, but like, you know. I feel like there's gotta be a way to just like be like a human. That like still has like, I don't know, conversations. It isn't just like, I don't know, silent, you know? It's trying to be so wacky on stream. It is, yeah. It's more wacky with the top reactions. I know, it's crazy. You gotta watch the Depths VT stream and see the funny noises, you know? You make the cat go through severe pain and they might whine a bit. Didn't I beat this level? Didn't wait. Didn't I beat 2-1? Interesting. Interesting. Oh no. This is the Junklin's trick. It's fucking true. Watch this game be a million times harder than the NES one. I don't know, so far it's been designed well. Like, difficult, but I wouldn't say there's been any, like, you know, bad enemy placement or jumps or anything like that. I don't have any issues with it. Or, like, the NES one had a fair bit of issues with its design. Yeah. But I credit Joker, it's a homer. What if I was Homer Simpson? You know? I don't know where I'm going with that. No idea. Not one. You know? Simpson style model. Yeah? Trying to think what that would like even really like look like. I feel like anytime the Simpsons like, you know, like does like a parody, I guess, of like, or not a parody, a cameo? Anytime the Simpsons do like a cameo of like a real person, but they have to draw them in like the Simpsons art style, they just draw it in just a normal art style, you know? Like does anyone... I'm wording myself terribly, wow. No, but like, yeah, the cameos never fully commit to the Simpsons. Like, the cameos always just look like the person. Like, a Simpsons character versus, like, the cameo Simpsons person. It's too complete. It's not the same. Did you know this is actually the hardest game in the world? No, but, like, I'm pretty sure we beat this level. I'm kind of fucked up over that. Because World 1 had, like, 4 levels. So, like, are they saying I gotta beat 4 levels before I get a proper continue point? If we're now going down to just having a continue point at the start of each world? Because, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but we've been struggling to beat 2-1. Like, really struggling to beat 2-1. So the idea of beating 4 of these levels before getting a continue, holy shit, that kinda sounds awful. Not gonna lie. That kinda that kinda sounds terrible. Not appealing. Would not recommend. Kinda getting sleepy, must admit. A little bit. A little bit. Bum, bum. Ba-da-bum. I feel like there's gotta be something good in those blocks over there, but honestly I have like zero idea how to check them without getting hit. I don't feel like there's any like safe space to stand, you know? Not really. He's so baby. Please? Please? Okay. What if I end up being the sleepiest Eve ever, though? I guess it makes sense. I did fall asleep last night at like, what, 2 in the morning? Something like that? And it's currently, what, like 3? Almost 3:30? Yeah, I guess that tracks. I would be a little bit tired. Trying to walk into my desk and keep cooking, girl. Yeah. She give me a cookie. If I played like 2 hours of Mr. Bones, and it was like one of the worst games I've ever played, it's not. But, you know. I feel like it's probably in like the bottom 50. Which, I feel like I played a lot of games. But basically, I played 2 hours of Mr. Bones, so you should give me a cookie. I kind of just need emotional support. I kinda do. I kinda do, gotta be real with you. You don't care about Mr. Bones. Yeah, but you'd give me emotional support now that Mr. Bones is over, right? Yeah, we most definitely have beat that level before, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, we've tried this level before. This one here. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Please make a jump. Batman, can you make that jump? Batman? Batman? Hello? I don't think Batman can make the jump, chat. Huh. Okay, we can make that jump at least. Okay. Okay, welcome in Space Jason. Welcome in Zoldomania. How's it going? Does Batman just loop? Does it never end? Should I check? What do you mean? What you mean, Lo? Like the game? It should have an ending. Like, I mean, it might, like, offer, like, multiple loops, but we definitely haven't gone all the way through the loop. Definitely not. Yeah. Well, you also gotta keep in mind that we're only in World 2. I can guarantee you this game has more than, this game most definitely has more than a world and like a single level, you know? It's got more than that. A lot more, yeah. I'm not concerned about it. I think just when we... Shit, I was looking at chat. I didn't think you could attack upwards like that. I think when we gamed over and when they just put me back at the start of the world. I'm pretty sure that's just what happened. Which kinda sucks. But... You know. Like, I get what happened. I get it. I just think it's very mean. Alright. Getting your best out, little Batman. Oh, we're being raided. Oh, hi, Firebound, and I'm very sleepy. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hi. You were doing some fucking Metroid shit, right? Something like that? But hi, everyone. I'm DubsPT. I play Games over 20 years old. I'm currently working on a Game Boy deep dive, except I also just got back from like a week-long vacation where I was like a morning person the whole time, and it is currently 3:30 in the morning, and I'm feeling that it is 3:30 in the morning. And I'm feeling that on vacation I was falling asleep at like 10 p.m. So, yeah, you're doing some fucking Metroid shit? Hell yeah. Hell is the fucking Metroid shit. You know? But yes, this is a Batman the video game. Yep. I just think they should give me health. It would be like really cool. You wanna be health. You wanna be health so bad. Oh shit, it actually was. It was nice you enjoyed yourself? Nice. I need to start doing that. I was playing Mr. Bones for like 2 hours before going back to the Game Boy deep dive, and yeah. No. Mr. Bones was not made for cat boys. This was just awesome except playing it. Yeah, I hated it. I absolutely despised it. Can the see not touch? Yeah, would not recommend playing it in the slightest. No, do not do. Please don't kill me. I don't know how that bullet didn't hit me. You're gonna give me more health. I don't deserve it, but please. That's not health. I'm not sure if you knew this. Okay, but what if they gave me health though? It'd be so cool. How about you? Not health. How about you? Thank you! Oh my god, most fucked up game ever. Okay, please say there's a continue point here. Now, I won't be able to tell if there's a continue point here until we game over, but please respawn me on 2-3. That's S. This is true. Good job. Do you know what the letter, like, F looks like? Just curious. I don't know what the spit is. Why is Batman running through the museum shooting army guns? I have no idea. I don't know that. Why am I trying to break these? I'm too sleepy. No, but Fire Runner, if you're still here, please go take care of yourself. Shout outs to taking care of yourself, like sleeping. What if you can't sleep for the both of us? I mean, like, it's a rule. Yeah. And what else is it gonna say? Oh, the Joker popped up at some point, and the Joker, he like had jazz hands. Why is the floor evil? But yeah, jazz hand Joker is like all I know about this game's plot so far. That's all there is. Please understand. Did that man just shoot backwards? Scary. Shout out to self-care. Also, damn, no one has that name. Shame. Batman's iconic gun. Yes. You got it. I feel like there's probably something good if I go on the upper paths, but it's probably fine. See, I don't feel like I missed out on that much. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I really thought I was just gonna run off that edge there. I really thought I did. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if bullets can hit you if you're ducking. Just like in general. I don't know. I'm not convinced you have a hitbox if you're ducking. Which would be very cool. IRL? Yeah. You duck IRL and then your hitbox goes away. And that's why they teach you how to army crawl in the army. Cause your hitbox goes away. Oh god, I'm like actively falling asleep. I am. Do you wanna give me a life? No. Okay. That jump looks awful. No. Can I just say no? Can I? Oh, that looks worse. I got like no height. Well, alright. And damn it, that's the end of the level right there as well. Fuck. Okay. It's an evil little game. They better not put me at the start of the whole world and when I win a game over. They totally are. They didn't do that for the first world. The first world had checkpoints at every level. But I don't think we're doing that anymore. I don't think so. Nah. Okay. Literally the most sleepy eep ever. Never made a more sleepy eep. We've never done this. Okay, do you want to be live? No. We're gonna get a life, though. It's gonna happen. Shut up. I feel like there's gotta be something good at the end of the hallway. Whatever. Whatever. I gotta play better. Puppy. I'm not gonna be able to make that jump, am I? Baby girl? When the fuck did I become baby girl? But welcome in, Spirit Eater. When the fuck did this happen? Welcome in, welcome in. They should make the jumps less fucked up, and they should also give me health. And also a life. It would be very cool. Like, were you anything? I don't think you were, but... yeah, no, not really. Alright. Batman, please don't die. I just think that jump seems awful. I just think it actually seems horrible. No, but like I hate it. Can you jump through the platform? Oh, maybe. Oh my god, you're so smart. You're so smart. Oh my god, you're so smart. We need to get rid of every redeem ever. I almost failed that jump there. Oh, whoa! I'm in a car! Hell yeah, we're so back. We're so back. That's gotta mean continue point, right? That's gotta mean something good, right? Oh fuck, we're on World 3 now. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, there's no boss. Maybe that's why that world had no continue points. Maybe. Let me give you a refund on those push-ups though. I don't want to do them. I'm tired. And I want to play the video game. How's it going? I think I've cursed out like 50 viewers, but other than that, it's going... I think it's going okay. You know, if you just ignore me being like an asshole to literally everyone, it's going okay. Is it full auto and refresh? I mean, I don't know. I'm just like a chill guy right now. I'm just like so chill, you know? And like, yeah. These redeems. Y'all wanna kill me. And like, fuck that. A little bit, like, fuck that though. You know? Doesn't really mean things to me, and I said I don't read or talk no good. That's always in my mind. Probably. You know, had a little vodka. You'll be fine. Maybe. maybe. But yeah, you've been refunded, Krisu. How's the stream, by the way? You were like what? Doing a re-debut? Thanks think so. New model and all that. I think so. How'd that go? See, I'm gonna be really good at this Shuma because I played like 5 hours of fucking Solar Striker today. And I didn't beat it. But I got close! I got to the second to last level. Game Boy shoot 'em up for context. I played a little bit of it on stream before, but it has a 0 continues and is evil, and I don't care enough to stream it. No, that's a game where it's like, let me do my little 20-minute attempt, and then get hit a single time, and there goes my entire run, and then I watch, you know, a YouTube video for the next like hour. To like chill. Maybe that's why I was so stressed today. Because the game was evil to me. The game was very mean. Maybe that's what broke me. Maybe I'm just really tired though. That's okay. Overhaul debut. Nice. Yeah, return. Very nice. You're gonna put me on World 3, right? You are. Thank you. He drank the poison wine. I act like anyone couldn't understand me there. You drank the poison wine anyways because you're a good friend? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm so tired. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of thinking of like falling asleep. If like the last attempt at that one world went poorly, but then we made it to the next world, and now I'm kind of curious, but I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy, chat. I'm so sleepy. Literally the most. Pet my little take care of myself. Probably. But also, Batman wants to shoot down 1 million airplanes for reasons. I thought I had more health than that. Okay. Now, I'll use all my lives here, and then, we'll head over to the outro screen. Find someone to read and all that. Sorry for the mess of this stream. I don't know. I'm just like this, I guess, every time I get back from vacation. You know? You have so much fun on the vacation, it's nice and cool, and then you get back home, and then you're just like, oh. Guess I'm here now. You know? Like, things are fine, but like, I don't know. I always get like a bit depressed, you know? And then like, I don't know. See, what I should have done was give myself another like day to get like back into the flow of things and whatnot before streaming, because I really did just get back home like at like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning yesterday. It's like 24 hours ago, essentially. 25. Yeah. But also, like, you know, today I learned that apparently there's another trip happening over the weekend coming up. Short one, but, you know. I wanted to get at least some streams in, you know? Because I've already, like, been gone for what, like, 9 days or so, you know? And like, I don't know. I wanted to stream at least a little bit before the next little trip, you know? Holy fuck, I'm just getting hit by everything. Maybe that goes back to the thing of like, I don't know. Maybe I really do need to care less about the audience, you know? I don't know. Because the stream, I don't know, in my opinion, it's kind of been a mess. And like, I don't know. It really probably would have been better if I just, you know, didn't stream. But I don't know. I don't know. I always feel a bit bad, I guess, when I like, you know, take like significant time off of stream, you know? I'm always like, fuck, you know? Like, people paid for their subs to get their ad previewing and all that shit, you know? And I always feel bad when, like, you know, people do that and then I, like, casually don't stream for, like, half the month, you know? Like, I try not to be too hard on myself about it, but, you know, it's still in there. It's where I'm like, yeah. I don't know. Something. Doopa-doopa-doopa-doo. Where's the boss? Also, I have no health again. See, that's how you know I'm fucking EP, when I don't even know where I'm losing my health. I just be dying. And I don't know where. Oh. Okay, no, don't die. I'll be like bad. This fight's just gonna go on forever. There we go. There we go. You see, sometimes you just gotta pay literally zero attention to the actual level and then pay a tiny bit of attention. And you're good. What? Sometimes you gotta not pay attention, then pay a little bit of attention, and then you win. What the fuck kind of advice is that, Tabs? Too sleepy, I'm too sleepy, I'm too sleepy. Ow. That one hurt the throat. Oh. Maybe that's what the brain is trying to say. Oh my god, I'm dying again. Also, there's no way they give me a continue point. There's absolutely no way they give me a continue point between the previous level and this level. This could have been done a bit better. I could have actually been in a position to hit those. Kinda shocked I only got hit once. You know, I kinda didn't expect like an entire quarter of this game to just be shoot 'em up, but the Game Boy likes its shoot 'em up levels. It does. Okay. Okay. Alright. No, don't kill me. Okay, I need to stop sitting at the bottom of the screen. I act like this is advice I'm ever gonna follow. It's my final life, and after this, I'm wanna sleep. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna do the fucking honk shoe. Maybe even the me. We'll see how I feel. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. It's a scary little move. But what if I'm a gamer? Oh, what if the level keeps going? Oh. Oh. I didn't think about that as being possible, gonna be real with you. That was not... What the fuck is all that? Okay. Pro gamer, I don't know about that. I'm just curious where it's gonna continue me. It's gotta be the start of the world. It is. Yeah, that's a one. Shame. Shame. Alright, well that's tomorrow's issue. Cause I'm too sleepy. I'm just a little baby. It's way too sleepy. Okay. What if I push this button and then I push this button and then I push, are you ready for it? This button. I'm realizing I don't have a button on this stream deck to make the background music louder. Hi everybody. Hi. 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 Why am I so sleepy? I know I am so sleepy because I've been falling asleep at fucking 10 p.m. and it's currently 4. Is it already almost 4? Yeah, it is. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. 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 Hi. Not. There we go. I'm on the screen now. That was a stream. Yep. I should save in the game. I should do that. I should like save. I do think this game's kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool, kind of epic, personally. Okay, I've saved. You should be proud of me for having literally any memory. No, but this was fun. Yeah, was it? I don't know. Ow. Hit the headphones on the microphone. Sorry about that. Oh, I think it was fun. I don't know. I'm sitting on the floor now because my cat stole the computer chair and yeah. But I don't know. I had an alright time, I guess. The Game Boy is still good. Zero complaints about the Game Boy. Game Boy Deep Dive, still kind of fantastic. It's funny. I feel like a good 30 minutes into Mr. Bones, I made a joke being like, oh hey, this stream would be a million times better if I just transitioned over to Batman now, you know, but I don't know. I really kind of hoped that Mr. Bones is gonna become decent at some point soon, and no. But yeah, I don't know, I kind of wish we did just play Batman. Honestly, there's a fair chance we could have just beat that game today, you know? And that's a lovely little game. Yeah, no, I don't know, I'm excited to play more of it though. I'm excited for that. Yeah, just have my chill little night of Batman before I fall asleep. Sounds like a good time. Yeah, better than the Genesis. I think so. I think the Game Boy is borderline a million times better than the Genesis. It's not a competition in my brain. It feels so nice to be able to just pick any random game on the Game Boy and it's just good, you know? There's not a 90% chance that the game is just complete and utter garbage like there was on the Genesis. You know? What about the Game Gear? I haven't done a full Game Gear deep dive, or any sort of Game Gear deep dive. I did do a deep dive on the Master System though, which is, you know, similar hardware. That's honestly shockingly close. I have a soft spot for the Master System, more so nostalgia at this point, I feel like. It was like one of the first systems that did like a proper deep dive on, and yeah. And then, you know, there's a couple Master System games that like are so fucking good, but for the most part it's kind of a mess, you know, where I feel like at least as of right now for the Game Boy, I feel like it's just like pretty solid. I don't feel like there's necessarily any game that like really stands out as being like fantastic. You know, like, don't get me wrong, I really like it, like, you know, Castlevania the Adventure and shit like that. Like, it's fun, but, you know, is that like, you know, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 gaming? I don't know, maybe 8 for Castlevania the Adventure, but like, you know what I mean. I don't feel like there's a game that's like, you know, best of the best, you know? They're all just, you know, pretty solid. A lot of 6s, a lot of 7s, you know, which I'll take it. I'm pretty happy with. But yeah, the Master System had a couple just complete and utter gems. Just complete gems. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. I'm a little baby who's just so sleepy. Okay, we are gonna be raiding into the channel known as fuck it. That's a lot of flashing lights, but we're gonna be raiding into the Holy Heck Maybe channel, who's currently playing some Sonic Flash games. I don't know what the fuck is happening over there. I'm gonna pass the fuck out. But thank you for stopping by, everyone. Thank you for all the raids. Thank you for the bits, for the follows. Apologies about Mr. Bones. My bad. One of these days I'll learn my lesson of if I've played a game years in the past and hated it, odds are I'll still hate the game when replaying it. One of these days I'll learn this lesson. But yeah, I should be back tomorrow with the rest of Batman, the video game, and we'll continue the Game Boy deep dive. Probably, yeah. Unless I graduate. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, take care, everyone. Take care. Peace. That's not the outro, what? As always, y'all are loved, y'all are cared for, and yeah, peace everyone. Sleep well.